Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to the program. Today, we will be discussing Fallout 76. The game was announced on May 2018. Access to the beta would be available during October of that year, and the full release of the game would be available the following month. We appear to be having an issue with the feed. What's going on? What the fuck? Apologies for that disturbance, ladies and gentlemen. After viewing the available material, I was not convinced that I would enjoy the experience.
Fallout 76 is entirely online.
The reliance on a constant internet connection, restrictions such as no ports, no save as you need, which is not always practical, unless you are the type with a strict gaming regimen, and can happily ignore all things around whilst playing. My online multiplayer experience in the past wasn't great. The frequency of the servers being down for Diablo 3 during the only time I had spare to actually play it, the trolling cheat fest of GTA Online and the dying simulator of Red Orchestra 2. The expectation that there'll be any form of balance when you're competing with people whose lives revolve around leveling and mastering of a game. Certain comments that Todd Howard made, particularly towards the concerns of Bethesda's past, not particularly becoming.
I read on the internet that our games have had a few bugs. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work.
At this point, I was simply going to leave it. Sit back and watch it all unfold. Shortly after the release, there'd be enough reviews to get a general consensus on it as a whole, or wait for the subsequent price drop if still undecided. That would have been the smart choice, but that's not what I did. I had no prospective titles waiting for me. This was it, so against all logic, I purchased the game. $99.95 dollary-doos. And I purchased it digitally, thinking I could pre-download the game early, and this would help avoid any potential hiccups. So I head off to bed at a decent hour, dreamed of all the fun I had in the past, got up nice and early, wished my wife a good day, jumped on the PC to begin the fun.
Two days later.
You need to stop everything. What are you doing with your life? Look at you, sitting in front of a computer.
Being forced to re-download the entire game caused me to miss the first beta window. Come the second date, and we can't connect to their server. So we contact Bethesda support to explain the issue. Several hours later, and we get a generic response. Basically concludes that our CPU not meeting the minimum requirements is the reason we can't connect to their server. After 2 days, 2 hours, and 44 minutes in total, we get an 8th response.
Wrong.
After searching the net for a second opinion, my wife found a post on Reddit where someone suggests that the connection issue might occur because Bethesda's server security was unsecure and untrusted. Lowering your router security might allow you to establish a connection. This was indeed the correct solution, so come the third beta date and we were able to start the experience.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
mouse gun.
We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers. We love dynamic game systems.
Joining us now is our man live on location. What can you tell us about how the new state-of-the-art equipment performed? After several weeks of thorough testing, our findings suggest some forms of improvement in terms of the visuals and overall stability. However, it is still not enough an improvement to justify the Fallout 76 original price tag. We found a local player and asked them to share their thoughts. Fucking shit house! Next, we go in depth into the world of Fallout 76.
What is it? What the fuck is going on?
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
We have always wanted to see what our style of game could be with multiplayer.
As you venture out into this new American frontier, some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All personnel should exit the launch tube immediately. The fuck was that?
Game of the year, right here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's quite good.
Each of those characters is a real person.
The fuck, Ines?
A few moments later.
Real person.
The unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right.
And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today.
What separates man from beast? It is his desire to build.
Death? We always start with the world. And this time it features all new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
God, please, no! No!
It's about damn time.
Because ultimately, the documentation doesn't matter. It's what's in the game that matters.
Fucking bang!
What do you say, Jack? Would you like a shot at the title? Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster!
Serve and protect.
Let's see that in an instant replay.
When we think about games, we think about worlds. 16 times the detail. We love Bethesda Game Studios of fucking every game that we have made.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.